Hello everyone, here's a quick tutorial on how to use our YVBA mobile app. First thing you're going to want to do is go to your App Store on your phone and type in Youth Volleyball Association. Don't type in YVBA, it won't get you there, but Youth Volleyball Association will. Once you have that downloaded, you can see it here in the bottom right hand corner. I'm going to click on it. This is the initial screen that you'll get when it pops up. You will need to go to your account information, sign yourself in, and once you're signed in, you need to pop back over to the favorites. And the sign-in you're going to use is the login information you use on your team page and when you register. So you'll need to know that and look it up. Hit the search icon in the top right-hand corner. And then we're going to search for a team. Let's search for Team Black. So a list of teams comes up. I've got a couple of them start as favorites just to show you kind of how that works. I think if you click on that and it takes you through to your team, you can favorite this so that it stays in your main section, although I have not quite figured out how to do that, but we'll get to that a little bit later. From this main team page, you can see your next event. As you can see, there's a practice this Thursday. No recent games have been played, and there are no games upcoming that will show up here. That's because this system works as a league format and not a tournament format. So the game functionality really doesn't work, but we have other ways that we kind of work around that. As you can see in the top navigation, top bar here is the schedule. So if you click your schedule, you can view all of your practices and tournaments. So as you scroll through, you start to see these tournaments, power leagues, travel tournaments, etc. If you want to just boil it down to your tournaments, if you click games, now you can see just your tournaments. The functionality clicking through here really doesn't do much because they're actual full day tournaments and not just games, but that kind of gives you an idea of how this works. You can also take a look at your roster just like you can on your team page, and the pictures that load in here will actually load up the right way once we have all the images in there. Your RSVPs is a functionality within the team page software and this where you can RSVP for certain events, tournaments and or team events. That's something your coach will send out to get a head count, and you can do it through the system, which is actually really convenient. You can view messages and send messages from this software, which is great. As you can see, there's 2 messages here from last season. I haven't sent any messages out this season from this software, but if you're looking at an email, schedule this week, and this was right at the end of the season last year, and it went out to the whole team. If you want to send a message, you click the plus button in the top right-hand corner, and you click into the to category. You can send a message to just one person, and this goes to the account of that person. So just a heads up, it probably goes to their parents and or other family members, not to the player themselves if the kids are trying to do that. But generally, you're going to click all players and staff, and that's going to send a message to everybody just like you were sending out a team email. Type in your subject, type in your message, and hit send. So it's a great way for teams to communicate right through this mobile app. And back ourselves out. The standings and stats do not work because this is a league software. But one area that is very important is the news section. If you click on the news section, you can see tournaments, upcoming tournaments. As you will see, there's some past tournaments from last year that are still in there, but the top ones are the most recent. So for instance, the December 17th tournament, it's the same as on the team page and the same as in the email that you receive. You're going to get a little bit of details about the tournament itself. You're going to get where, a map. You can click that link and it will take you out to your maps if you're on the road and driving to the tournament, and your pool play schedule and rules of the facility. Some pool play schedules at friendship tournaments will be listed like this because they don't use a software. Any Power League or AES scheduled tournament, the link will show up here, and you'll just be able to click right through, and you'll go right into the AES software. So there's really no need to search your email and find the right link. You can do it right here from the news section. And this is where we post all new tournament information and other things that are relevant, like tournament checklists at the beginning of the season, or anything else that needs to go out to specific teams and or the entire program. And finally, you have photos, which, as you can see, there are none here. But if I wanted to send some, you see the photo icon down at the bottom. I can press that, take a photo right within the app, and it loads it to the app and your team page. And the same thing works for videos. If there was something you wanted to record of the team or part of a game or something, you could click the video icon, record right from the app, and it will post to both for you. So that's really convenient and a great way to kind of share all the things, all the pictures and photos that everybody is taking. So that's a quick rundown of the mobile app. We hope that helps, and we really encourage you guys to use this mobile app for the teams that you follow, because this is where the information is going to be the most accurate and the quickest for us to update for you guys. So please download that if you have a phone and use the team page and the mobile app together. They're a nice little combination. Thank you.